Joe.
And I'm Aiden.
And we have an exciting show for you guys today.
But before we start, we have a list of people who were nominated for PBIS. If you see your name in the background, you were nominated. Go down to Miss Holgravy's class to claim your prize. Now let's get into the show.
Since today's St. Patrick's Day, let's go ahead and start this episode off with a St. Patrick's Day history lesson.
I'm sure you all know today's St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're smart enough to wear green. Let's go learn some history on today's holiday. The first St. Patrick's Day took place in 1631, originating from the Catholic Church. The day was created to celebrate and remember the death of the patron saint of Ireland, Mascoutah, or better known as St. Patrick, who died on March 17, 465 AD. However, Patrick was not born or raised in Ireland. In fact, he was born in Britain. Today, St. Patrick's Day is celebrated with Irish culture, including parades, special foods, music, dancing, and lots of green. Belleville hosted its own celebration last weekend with a parade. Also last weekend, St. Louis hosted the 54th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade and the 45th annual St. Patrick's Day 5-mile race. The parade averages around 250,000 people, and more than 5,000 people partake in the race. Well, that's it for me. I hope you all have a great St. Patrick's Day. Now back to Jack and Aiden.
Thanks for the interesting history lesson, Grant. Now on to Rylan with the Student Spotlight.
What's up, Mascoutah? Today, I'm going to be interviewing an Eagle Scout right here at Mascoutah High School.
Can you state your name and grade level?
Catherine Robinson, and I'm a senior.
Okay. Can you explain what the Eagle Scouts are?
What an Eagle Scout is? So an Eagle Scout is the highest rank in Scouts BSA. There's a lot of requirements you have to go through to get it, including the main part, which is the Eagle Project, which is essentially a service project you have to entirely run from the planning to the execution, and you have to show that you can do leadership, and basically you've learned all the Scout skills, and then you get to be an Eagle.
Okay. And then, so you're doing a sensory table as your project?
Yes.
Can you explain what that is?
So a sensory table is, well, it's a table that has a bunch of different pieces on it that fill different sensory needs. So for example, we've got texture tiles, we've got liquid sensory mats on ours, blocks on the top, and little gears to turn and everything, basically that appeal to the different senses, and they benefit those with low-functioning autism in this case, so that they can meet their sensory needs in a way that is safe and fun.
Okay, that sounds interesting, kind of hard to design.
Oh, yes.
Have you had any inspiration or
Well, for my initial idea for the project, I knew I wanted to do something for children, preferably that K through 5 range. And ever since I was little, I've participated in a lot of programs supporting other students with special needs, and that's always just had a special place in my heart. So that's where I got the idea.
That makes sense. Have you had anybody that's encouraged you or
who's encouraged me? My old Scoutmaster, Miss Tara, she was with me every step of the way, always supporting me, and she really pushed me to keep going in Scouting and to eventually my Eagle Project.
That sounds fun. What would you say to people who are trying to become an Eagle Scout or want to make another invention like yourself?
To become an Eagle Scout or do a project like this, I would say keep on top of the paperwork, because the paperwork will build up on you. Everything else, from getting the supplies, talking to the people, that'll all work out, but do the paperwork, for goodness sakes. Don't wait last minute.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
This table could help a lot of people, and I can't wait to see if it ends up in places nearby. But for now, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Rylan, for the interesting interview.
Now let's go ahead and take a look at some sports.
Welcome back, Indians, to another great athletic week. To kick things off, let's give a shout out to Scholar Bowl for placing runner-up in the Mount Vernon sectional last week. Congratulations on the amazing season. Last Saturday, our boys and girls track team both placed first at the Jersey Thaw indoor meet, with Kanoa Owens and Alan Middleton placing first and second in long jump, and Nate Hippard winning first for the 60-meter dash. Ellie Lowe won the girls' long jump with a jump of 5.01 meters, and Katie Schneider won pole vault and set a new school indoor track record of 11 feet and 1 inch. Congratulations, Katie. Overall, our boys are ranked number 5 in the state for Class 2A. Our girls soccer team had their first game on Monday against Alton and their second game against Edwardsville on Wednesday. With both games unfortunately ending in losses, they're hoping to bounce back tomorrow against Springfield at 1 o'clock on our home field. Be sure to pop out and support our girls this weekend. Our boys kicked off their baseball season with their first game on Wednesday against Effingham and took home the win and have their next game tonight in O'Fallon against Normal West at 4 o'clock. Be sure to wish them the best of luck. Our softball team took on Collinsville last Wednesday and came home with a huge win with the final score of 24-1. They play Roxana tomorrow at 10. Be sure to wish them the best of luck this weekend as well. Congratulations on an amazing athletic week, and with that being said, let's take it back to Jack and Nathan.
What a great sports report, Danny.
For real. Now let's head over to Kanoa and Jaden to learn more about Athletic Trainer Appreciation Month.
What's wrong?
We just prevented a serious injury.
Wow, it's great that you got here when you did.
She saved my athletic career. What inspired you to pursue athletic training?
I would say my love for sports. I enjoy sports a lot, and my desire to help people.
Why is going to an athletic trainer important?
It's important because I get to know you guys a little bit better. It helps me to treat you as an athlete, saves you money as opposed to going to a doctor. We can do in-house activities for rehab, we can do treatment, we can do all that preventive and rehabilitation stuff.
What is your favorite part about being an athletic trainer?
My favorite part is getting to know the athletes. The more I know them, the better it is, the easier it is for me to treat them, and I just like all the different personalities.
Thanks, Lori.
We appreciate you.
Wow, I sure wish I was athletic. I never knew that was a thing.
Me too. But you know what is a thing? Teacher jousting.
What's going on, guys? It's Mason, and I'm a little congested, but I'm here to tell you about a pretty cool event coming up pretty soon. Imagine some of your favorite staff members going against each other in a joust battle. Now that could be any staff member, maybe Miss Scott versus Mr. Battis, or maybe even Miss Cooley against Sergeant Hart, which would be a pretty interesting battle. Well, that thought is becoming reality on March 27th with Mascoutah Madness. What is Mascoutah Madness, you may be asking? Well, Mascoutah Madness is a fundraiser hosted by PBIAS that will consist of teachers going head-to-head in a jousting tournament. Now I know what you're thinking. Jousting? Really? Well, hold on. It's not this type of jousting. It's more of this type of jousting. This event will include your favorite teachers and staff members, announcers, such as myself, and plenty of fun for you to enjoy. So, if you're interested in this event, make sure to look out for any information, including the Google form going out today regarding the teachers participating in this event. Showing up would only be a benefit since it helps our school out. Now, let's go ahead and joust forward into this show and keep it going.
I can't wait to watch my favorite teachers duke it out.
Oh, dude, me too. My money's on Miss Eder.
Next, Abby has to share with us a club spotlight on the athletic communications group.
Good day, Mascoutah. Today I'll be introducing you guys to a newer club around the school. The Athletic Communications Club is made up of students helping out Mr. Battis at athletic events. You may see members of the club taking pictures and videos of athletes at games, running live social media feeds, along with many other tasks. Let's take it over to Mr. Battis to hear more about this club.
My name is Scott Battis, and I am the athletic director at Mascoutah High School. So the Athletic Communications Operations Department is just a group of kids that we've asked to volunteer and help us kind of run our game day operations and do some behind the scenes things to make our product better. It's been a great experience, kind of slow in progress, but a great start to what we think can become a pretty dynamic group in the future, and thankful to all the effort those kids have put in. It's been really helpful, and a lot of times it goes unnoticed, but it's made our atmosphere better, and I think our environment's better as well. Yeah, I think just kind of expanding the responsibilities and making a real partnership with the athletic department, and figuring out how we can just become a bigger part of the campus vibe and the game day experience, and using our talents to kind of just put our athletic program kind of on center stage in the area and make people pay attention to what we're doing. I would say it's got to be people that are passionate about the athletic operations experience as a whole, what it takes to run a game day, what it takes to get video boards maximized on game day, the social media aspect of posting things and just getting the feedback that people want to see and hear about what our kids and coaches are doing. I think I'm open to ideas. That we just want to use it to our advantage and give people experiences that you might not get at other high schools. Yeah, just track me down. Tell me you're interested. We'll kind of figure out where your strengths are, where you fit in. It's it's kind of a loose-ended project of mine. We don't have any, per se standards, but we are interested in kids that think they can help us kind of continue to build on what we already have. Obviously, the video component is huge. So kids that are skilled in video and movie making and highlight video capable type things would be to our benefit, and we'd be really interested in anybody that has those types of ideas.
Hey, I'm Owen Dressler. I am a member of the student-led athletic department, also known as athletics operations. So we kind of we cover all the sporting events at Mascoutah, and we use social media, videos. A lot of what you see on Tribe Talk even comes out of our department. My favorite part is going to every sporting event, basically, and getting in for free is a big perk. And I love going to the games, being there, and getting a good seat, and getting in for free, and being able to be around the sports.
Being a part of this club is lots of fun, and a big thank you to Mr. Battis and Owen Dressler for giving us insight onto it.
What's up, Tribe Talk? Today I'm going to be talking about a recent thing people are debating over, TikTok. Many universities and schools are even banning the app from their campus's Wi-Fi. The people that are banning TikTok state that TikTok is owned and controlled by the Chinese government, and it gathers huge amounts of information from each of its users in the United States. Cybersecurity researchers aren't even surprised by this movement in banning TikTok and state that it is collecting user data more aggressively than any other apps. But the version of TikTok that many Americans are worried about isn't even available in China itself. In an effort to protect Chinese students from the harmful effects of social media, the Chinese Communist Party has issued a rule that limits the time students can spend on TikTok to 40 minutes a day, and they can only view videos with patriotic theme or educational content such as science experiments and museum exhibits. All of this information is really surprising to me. What do you guys think? Personally, I don't really want to live my life without TikTok, but that's just me.
And we can't forget to talk about the birthdays that happened this month.
Happy birthday to you. 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 Happy birthday to you.
Well, that's all we have for this week.
Make sure to stay safe
and stay classy.